What is up? Check it out. We have the Jeep back. So let's check it out here. I'm gonna do a startup here. Let's see how the new Supercharger sounds. That is way quieter than before. Way quieter, holy cow. I'm pretty sure, yeah, something was definitely wrong with that old Supercharger, but we've got the old Supercharger right here, and we're gonna go cut that thing open. All right, let me put my seatbelt on. All right, so seriously, I'm gonna have to do some videos, try to find some old footage, but listen to this. Not even close to being as loud as before. But yeah, stay tuned. See what we can find. Something was definitely wrong with my old Supercharger. Anyways, I'm gonna go do some research. I'm gonna go check out break-in periods and stuff like that. But stay tuned. I will go somewhere, we'll pop the hood, and we'll check out the new Supercharger. It looks the same as the old one, I think, but I mean, I know it does, but we'll still pop it and just take a look at the hood. So stay tuned. All right, folks, it's time. We're gonna park this thing, we're gonna pop the hood, we're gonna check out that new Supercharger. So there we go. Let's put it in park. Always gotta make sure it's vehicles in park before you get out. It's a safety issue. Now, all right, let's check this bad boy out here. Fancy. Yeah. Here we go. I obviously don't want to, beat on anything too hard right now. Just barely got it replaced. Also, it replaced my my crank pulley down in there. So I believe I kind of hear a little bit of squealing. Before we had a lot of squealing, but what do you do? I'm just glad we got a new Supercharger put on it. Also, update on the Suburban. It's not like it's a really big update, because I mean, we've still been driving it, but I take that thing in tomorrow to get the four-wheel drive fixed on that. So my last video, I don't know if you watched, go back and check it out, but we got into a little position and situation where I had to lock in the hubs for three-wheel drive, and we got through it. But yeah, who likes the little mud? Oh, so satisfying. Anyways, so update on the Jeep. She is fixed. New Supercharger. We are going to, I'm actually going to go home right now. I'm going to call the company. I'm going to get their recommendations on say, like, break-in period, or what I should and should not do with this replacement blower that's on here. So anyways, stay tuned. We're going to get the Suburban fixed. Oh, heads up. I gotta put on my seatbelt so it'll quit beeping at you. I know it's kind of annoying in the videos, but yeah. So we're gonna head back home, and I'm going to take my wife on a lunch date. It's been a while. Something we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to go on dates more often. I'm a slacker. I've failed as a husband taking my wife on dates, and that's going to change. We're going to go on more dates. Yeah, spend some time with my wife on some dates and just a little more one-on-one time. Get her out of the house. Get myself out of the house. We go on rides. We get out. We go on rides and stuff. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to just go take her out to lunch and eat some food and just, yeah, just us. I mean, we go on drives by ourselves, but you know, it just hits differently when you take her on a date. So, anyways, that's it. I'm gonna head home and do that, but stay tuned because yeah, we're gonna in one of these videos, we're literally going to cut that old Supercharger open, and we're gonna check and see what the hell happened, why that seized up on us, and yeah, we're gonna put that out on the internet for everyone to see. Not that it's bad. I mean, I know it happens, but I myself am curious. I could not find much information on a Supercharger that had seized. I mean, people were talking about, oh yeah, it seized, but when I actually talked to the guy at Sprintex, he told me the reasoning behind it and whatever's inside, and got hot and probably welded itself together. But I want to check out and see what it looks like inside. So stay tuned if you want to see that. All right, folks, the time has come. We're going to take this thing apart. So looks to me like there's some Allen heads here, but we are going to take this Supercharger apart, and we are going to, yeah, see what went wrong. Oh man, dropping stuff. All right, here we go. This is the back side of the Supercharger. You can see the left side here, and then the right side is just, they're different. So give me a second. We're gonna take out these bolts, and seeing as how they didn't really ask for a cord charge on this stuff, we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna show you guys what is inside of these Superchargers. I didn't see a whole lot of videos online about this stuff, so give me just a second. I'm gonna take these bolts off. We got the bolts loose on the other side, and we're going to pull this apart. So hang tight. All right, we're getting that. We just need to finish hammering out that section. I believe something caught up in the middle here, and basically something in here. So we're gonna get that out. I believe it's kind of welded and pushed up to the side there. So here we go. Stay tuned. I got a little bit more to do. Oh yeah, look at that. Got all sorts of boogered up. Alright, give me just a sec here, I'll pull that out. Alright, well, there is the Supercharger. So, I mean, you can see here, this thing has some tight clearances, obviously, but you can see here too that something happened back here that caused this to fail. Here's the case. You can see on the inside there that That got chewed up and basically welded itself to where it stopped. The Jeep boogered up this side really good. So I'm not sure what causes that. I'm gonna kind of see how this thing works. But it's definitely getting caught right there. That's what seized the motor and shut it off. So anyways, there you go, folks. There's a look at the inside of the Sprintex Supercharger. Now, like I said, I don't know if there's bearings, if these things failed, or if there's stuff on the back here, right here, that failed. Either way though, that this Supercharger failed, and it's only about 1.5 years. So anyways, that's it. I got my new GoPro batteries, but this one keeps shutting off. So that's it. We're gonna go. Stay tuned. Smile every morning. Until then, I mean, just smile. Not until then, but just stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna go. We got the new Supercharger in. We're gonna go try it out. So that's it. Have a good day.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were 1 year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays.